Good morning, hail stalkers. This is lead meteorologist John Choquette here for a little bit earlier hail forecast than we normally have here at 11:30, sponsored by C3 Group. Looks like we're off storm chasing today, so I'm gonna get this forecast out a little earlier so we can get on the road pretty soon here. Make sure you have notifications set up, especially if we do go live today. We will be doing live streaming if we get into any good storms. And of course, any alerts for any locations that get hit today. Go to your notification settings on your desktop computer. Hit one of the three various options you can get your notifications for, whether it is through your push notifications on the app, whether it's through your email or on the desktop computer. And of course, any regions can get those notifications, whether it's a city, state, or the whole country. Here's your forecast for today, and you'll be able to see pretty quickly why we're going out storm chasing today. Looks like we have a chance for hail, especially in northwestern Oklahoma and southwestern sections of Kansas, possibly some up to 3-inch hail and even a chance for some tornadoes. That's the main reason why we're going chasing. Not that far from Oklahoma City, and not gonna lie, we're getting towards the end of the month, getting towards time of year where it just gets real hot here in Oklahoma, and a little harder to do a day of storm chase when you are having to go up to Nebraska. We will go up further north storm chasing in a little bit. We won't be using the truck. We're using a friend of mine's storm chasing vehicle. So we'll be doing videos, updates from that. And again, up to 3-inch hail possible. Northwestern Oklahoma, places like Woodward have a chance of seeing some big hail, possibly some tornadoes. I have that 5% to golf ball size hail in Oklahoma City. I'll show you guys the models in a minute. There's an outside chance that some storms could actually make it to Oklahoma City. It'll be late tonight, not after. It'll be well after 3 for sure. Probably closer around midnight. Question is, will it have hail? Right now I'm thinking probably not. But there again, outside chance that's possible. 2% for Wichita as well. I have lots of 2% and 5% elsewhere, and not other colors for places like Minneapolis, Omaha, Des Moines. There's a chance there can be some storms today, not gonna lie. Again, the strongest storms could see some golf ball size hail. The big problem I have with this setup is I think there's going to be a lot of storms happening and not a lot to really get going. So it's gonna be spotty, kind of how we had the past few days. Spotty storms, some have some quarters, half dollars, maybe get one with golf balls. So just because of the coverage, again, I'm keeping the percentages low. The chance is there, and of course, if anything does happen, well, we'll see how we'll handle coverage and stuff like that. But we'll figure it out. And that's what we're expecting today. And then maybe even a little bit of activity in the front range, far northern front range. Probably not a huge deal. Again, the biggest hail for sure is going to be the storms that form in this section here. And they're going to be fairly isolated and then turn into a line as they push eastward. So, got another forecast for tomorrow as well. Again, just doing 2 days at a time here. Not going to be doing a whole long range stuff. Again, kind of focusing on our target areas for the chase today. So looks like tomorrow we could have, again, another front range special, possibly some storms in the Denver area. This time Denver points south. It looks like we have some stuff possible there, and then even into some parts in northern Oklahoma, hail up to 2 inches possible with that. And again, Idaho. Idaho's having a good year. I mean, it doesn't take that many storms for Idaho to have a good year, but another risk in Idaho tomorrow. Some hail up to $half size, maybe even some ping pong ball size hail, depending if storms can get really strong for that. All right, seeing some questions come in. I'm going to try to answer some for you guys before I move on. Let's see here. I don't care where. Just give us hail in populated areas. Possible today. Storms seem to have a knack of hitting a city when both myself and Derek are chasing, so it is very possible that happens today somewhere across our risk area. Let's see. Is any of that going to push into southwest Missouri overnight? Asked Troll. Probably not. It's most likely going to push down into southeastern Oklahoma and then kind of die out in the overnight hours. So chances are not so much in that section there. And everyone else, just pretty much you're going to be waiting and seeing. Again, places like Minneapolis, Omaha, you guys could surprise us, say, if a storm just ends up forming in the right area, could get some stuff. Where is yeah, you're letting Idaho beat out Oklahoma. Idaho, yeah. I know. No, trust me, John. It's a surprising year. 2018 has been very interesting in terms of how just some places that normally don't really get much hail have been getting all the hail, and then Oklahoma has been kind of sitting on their hands. So we'll see. We'll see if we can maybe get the storm to blow through Woodward or something. Maybe even make it to Oklahoma City. Who knows? We'll just have to kind of find out. This is what the most recent models are showing. You see storms form here in northwestern Oklahoma, and then they move generally towards Oklahoma City. This particular run has it petering out before it gets to Oklahoma City. Elsewhere, you can see all the storms that kind of try to form here in Nebraska and Iowa. And that's the main reason why I've kind of kept the risk lower. A lot of coverage, but unfortunately I don't think it's going to be enough to get anything to be particularly strong. This stuff in here, this will be really strong as well. All this could have up to 3-inch hail. So any of the strongest storms, of course, not all the storms will do it. And then we'll see what happens there. And I'm also going to move a little further north so I can show you guys up towards Minnesota. A lot of Minneapolis folks focused on that. Again, kind of similar to what we were looking at across the Omaha area. Again, a lot of coverage, but I don't think a lot's going to be super strong. So we'll just kind of see. With that, you might have to just get kind of lucky on what you're going to see for your big storms in that area. Beyond, all right, let's bring back Central Oklahoma, and I'll show you guys why I have that 5%. Show an earlier model run. Does this run have it? No, not that run. It was this one. There we go. And just the run right before this one, it had the storms move towards Oklahoma City like that. That's why we have them in the 5%, because there's that outside chance it could get there. But again, it hasn't been super consistent, so that 5% remains. But we'll be doing any sort of live coverage during chasing of storms we're in. Hopefully we can get into some good hail, maybe even see a tornado. Hopefully just get in some good hail. This has been a pretty abysmal chase season. So that's what we'll do. Any coverage for that. Hopefully something move through even Oklahoma City. That'd be great. And asking about Wichita, I think by the time it gets to Wichita, it's going to be a line of storms. That's really going to minimize that hail threat. Probably increase the wind threat quite a bit. All right. Okay, guys, and with that, I think I'm going to kind of wrap it up here. We don't have a whole lot else to talk about right now. And I'll have another video tomorrow, as we always do, at 12 p.m. DFW, no storms. Definitely not for you guys. I think Dallas, your time is up until probably the fall, unless some random thing happens, some little surprise event. But for the most part, I think your large-scale event chances are done in the Dallas area until maybe the fall season. Anyway, go ahead, follow us on Facebook, especially for when we're doing storm chasing, that our live videos kind of happen on the fly when we have the ability. We can go ahead and hit see first. You can see all of our information, all of our posts at the top of your newsfeed when you do hit see first. So that way, if we have any live coverage, you will see that, even if you miss our push notification and any other maps that we have available. All those things can be seen at the top of your newsfeed if you missed your push notification. And if you have any other questions, give us a call, email us, or visit our website at hailtrace.com. And you can go on your intercom, go ahead and click in the lower right hand corner of your screen, click the little speech bubble, the blue circle, click on that, and it'll send an instant message out to everyone on staff. We can answer any questions that way as well, especially when it's after hours. Have a great rest of your day, guys. We'll be back with more live streaming. Hopefully we don't bust real hard on our forecast for our chase today. It's with some storm chasing and any live coverage possibly from the truck if any other cities get hit that happen to be not where we are. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 12 p.m. if you don't check in on any of our storm chasing today. Have a great rest of your Monday, everybody. I'll talk to you later.